Now there's various heaters on the market that you could choose for your aquarium. The Aqua One brand is a very reliable, very cheap heater. They're very cost efficient, they don't cost a lot of money to buy, and for the thousands I've sold, I've found them to be extremely reliable. The Jagars, on the other hand, I get a higher return rate than the Aqua Ones, believe it or not. They do need to be calibrated, which to most people is an advantage. The odd person manages to not figure out how to do it properly, so if they're not calibrated properly, then that can be a disadvantage. The advantage of the Jagars is, or Ehiem, is that they 1 watt typically heats 1 liter. 1 watt typically heats 3 liters of water, whereas most of your other brands 1 watt typically heats 1 liter of water. So therefore the Jagars are the most economical, and a 300 watt heater can heat a 1,000 liter aquarium, whereas the Aqua Ones, a 300 watt heater can heat a 300 liter aquarium. So if you want to spend a bit more money and you want to get a little bit better value as far as electricity is concerned, you go for the Ehiem Jagar. If you have a small tank, you may not see the value of the increased price, and you may just want to go for a cheaper, fairly reliable Aqua One. I'm a fan of both brands. Then the other one is, the other option is your Aquaels. So Aquael make an easy heater, which is an unbreakable heater. They are more expensive than the Aqua Ones, but they are non-breakable. So if you have large fish, or if you have turtles, I would definitely recommend these Aquaels. So once again, they do not have the efficiency of the Jagars, but they do have the price tag of the Jagars. So they're sort of moderately priced. They're not as expensive as a Jagar, but they're definitely more expensive than an Aqua One. So for turtles, or anything where the sump might run dry, or if you've got any reason to need a unbreakable heater, I would definitely go for the Aquaels. If you have a big tank, I'd go for the Jagar, and if you don't want to spend much money, I'd get the Aquael. But these are all brands that I recommend, and all of these heaters fail off, whereas if you get some of the other cheaper brands, some of them actually fail on, so they cook your fish when your heater dies. Put a little comment down the bottom of your experience with heaters.